Okay, this is leg day. There's going to be 3 movements in the warm-up. You're going to do the 3 movements 3 times through, 45 seconds of each movement. The first one is going to be a toe touch. So reach for your toes, stretching out that close to your chain, your hamstrings, and then squat. How low can you go? You can wiggle a little bit at the bottom, stand back up, touch your toes, back down. Extend your knees like so, and you can reach for your toes, or you can stand all the way back up, then reach for your toes, and then squat down. So that is the first movement. Second movement is band side shuffle. You're gonna throw a band on your ankles, and you're gonna keep the band tight. Step out to the side, 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. And then you're gonna not trip yourself trying to get out of the band. And you're gonna go into a kneeling quad to hammy stretch. So kneel down, pull your hips forward like so, tuck your hips under, and then hamstring stretch, toe is up, leaning forward, pull your hips under, towards the floor, back with your hips back. You're gonna do that one for 45 seconds and then the other side for 45 seconds. It's just such a good one to get deeper and really loosen up those hips. So that is your last movement, is the kneeling lunge position, hammy, hamstring to a quad stretch. The workout is going to be box step-ups for 6 to 10 reps. Then you're gonna do suitcase deadlifts for 10 reps, heavy reps, but it's gonna be all in a 45-second time frame. And then band side shuffle. So you're gonna use your heavier weight, grab a box, drive your nose over your toes as you stand up and back down, nice and slow. The goal on this step up is to make sure that your heel touches first, so you get deeper. Focus on something that's not moving for balance, but make sure your nose is over your toe as you drive up, and then your hips go back when you go down. So those are step ups. You're gonna do 6 to 10 each side. Then your suitcase deadlift, you're going to use a heavier weight. You're going to have the weights to your side. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Keep the weight behind your toes. A little more hinge at the bottom. Keep that back flat. Stick your booty back. A little more hinge at the bottom as you come, and then come back up. That is for 10 reps. The last 3 reps should be a struggle. So use a weight that's challenging enough for that to challenge you. Then your band side shuffle. So you're gonna get back into the band and side shuffle, burn it out for 45 seconds. That is the first section. You're gonna do those 3 movements 4 times through. The next section is also 3 movements. You're gonna do sumo squat. So hold a weight, 2 weights to make it heavier. If you don't have a heavier, just kettlebell or a bar, but hold the weight down low, squeeze those shoulder blades back, knees out when your toes go out, your knees go out towards your pinky toes. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep that chest up as you drop your booty down, come back up. Go as low as you can go on that to add in more depth to challenge your muscle and to the max capacity that it can be challenged. The second movement is going to be a bridge with dumbbells. So, or a dumbbell, you're gonna be on the floor, have the dumbbell on your hips are under, make sure that back is smashed, so that's where the hips are under, smashes that back, your heels are closer to your butt, you drive up, pause, slower on the way down, and you do that for 45 seconds. And then you're gonna do a curtsy lunge for 45 seconds. So take 1 weight or 2 weights, you're gonna hold under your chin, you're going to bring 1 foot back. And this one, I like to say, you make sure you are separated in a lunge, but a curtsy lunge, you actually do the opposite. You bring that knee, that back knee, align it to that front foot, the heel of that front foot. So it's like a curtsy. You wanna make sure that front foot knee stays tracking over your ankle, but you're trying to go down. You still lean forward. You're gonna do right side, left side. This one is definitely challenging for balance. So that is your curtsy lunge, bringing that foot behind you, right side, left side. So to get the hang of it, you can hold on to a broomstick Also that will help ensure that you're staying aligned in that front foot, actually. So it would look like this. So make sure that knee stays tracking. You don't want that knee to come to the outside of that broomstick or to the inside, but it's most natural. Naturally, you can go to the outside. So that is your curtsy, lunge, and the last one of those 3 movements. So those 3 movements, 45 seconds, 4 times through. The afterburner is going to be jackknife and cherry bombs. So you're going to need a dumbbell for this. Your jackknife is going to be for the first movement. You're going to have your dumbbell. You're going to use momentum, so kind of swinging that weight over your head and meeting your feet at the top. So over your head and bring that dumbbell towards your feet at the top. And then your cherry bomb is where you're going to go. Everything is on the floor like a star. And then you're bringing your knees up towards your chest and bringing your chest up towards your knees and then back down. Bring your knees up and it's like you're trying to grab your knees and tuck. Now if that one is too challenging, you can just do a hollow rock where you hold your knees, keep your core tight, and you're rocking back and forth. Whichever one you can do, maintaining pressure in your core, engaging your abs. So that is your leg day. Have fun with that.